Hi, welcome to my live stream. I'm Michelle Cashman and I'm going to sing some songs for you tonight. First, what I'm going to do is make sure that everything is working because myself and technology have a rather tumultuous relationship and what? Just now? Oh my god, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Is that now? Why can't you just see the page? Oh, it's live. And I can see there's a person there. Okay. Well, I will just make sure that sound is coming through. Sound is coming through. Happy days, yeah? Happy days. All right, so I'm going to sing some songs, and first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit record over here because I keep forgetting to do that, and then we don't have any footage to repurpose during the week. And, you know, me filming myself, who wants to stick their head in front of a camera? Not me. And yet here I am. Hi. So thanks for watching, which sounds kind of funny really when you think about it. I'm going to sing you some songs, and given that I keep getting all these copyright claims, I'm going to be singing songs that I haven't actually released tonight, or that I haven't released to streaming platforms. So my own distributors don't continue to block my own music because that's not a fun game to play. So the first cab off the rank is the song that I wrote ages ago, like so long ago that, I mean, I think it might be 23 years old, like maybe even older. And I wrote this, and the song, for some unknown reason, has like this really Aussie accent when I sing it. It's like, I don't know, like it was designed for Missy Higgins or something. But I try to sing it in my own voice and it doesn't work, so you get this instead. I think it's like just the choice of my words. Some of the words I can't do differently. Hi, John. Feels like my nerves. Oh, I should probably just tell you a little bit about the song. So I wrote this song, when I think I would have been about 20 years old. I'm going to say it's around that age. I still remember because I remember this feeling like when I wake up, hi Sandra, when I wake up I've got like vultures just hanging around my head, waiting to attack me. And it was like I was just trying so hard to hold myself together and pretend that I was okay. And I really, really wasn't. And I wrote a song about it. It's called So Far From Perfect. Feels like my nerves are all exposed. It's just like I'm naked, you can see straight through my clothes. I'm so hollow that I'm empty, and you can all tell. I'm so raw, I'm nauseous, and I don't feel so well, and I don't wanna go outside today. I wanna stay here in bed and just dream my life away, 'cause in my dreams I can fly, can't seem to crawl in real life. I'm so far from perfect, and I don't want you to know. Feel like I'm a walking wreck. The hands of anxiousness tighten round my neck. I'm such a failure, I can't breathe. That's supposed to come naturally. I'm blinded by the darker side of me, and I don't wanna go outside today. I wanna stay here in bed and just dream my life away. 'Cause in my dreams I can fly, can't seem to crawl in real life. I'm so far from perfect, and I don't want you to know. I wear a mask that says I'm confident and strong, but if you scratch the surface, you'll find I don't belong. And I don't wanna go outside today. I wanna stay here in bed and just dream my life away. 'Cause in my dreams I can fly, can't seem to crawl in real life. I'm so far from perfect, and I don't want you to know. I'm so far from perfect, and I don't want you to know. You know, when I went for my diagnosis, I probably should have just given them all my songs from my youth. Anyway, I wrote that one, and you know, I look at it now and I just think I'm still so far from perfect, but I don't give a flying truck if you know, you know, because we're all not perfect, and if we're trying to pretend we are, there's probably some deeper issues. Hi Bert, thank you so much for putting a tip in my jar. I very, very much appreciate it. Tonight, 50% of all of the tips that are going in my jar are going to a friend of mine who helps me to do all of the things that I do. So Queen is in the background. She's sharing the videos through the week, and she's making sure that my head gets on social media more than what it would if I had to actually make decisions about my head. Yeah, so she's over in the Philippines, and they're having a bit of an energy crisis. So she's in need of a solar panel thing to help her to when the electricity gets shut down, to be able to have access to power so she can continue to do her job. Yeah, and so I said to her, I will help by giving her 50% of my live stream tonight, which, you know, it might just be a tiny little bit of help, but any help is help, you know. So the next song that I'm going to do is another old Michelle Cashman song. When I say old, this one's not as old as the other one. This one's only from 2020, so when you think about it, it's not that old at all. It's only, what are we, 2026 now? It's 6 years old. So it's a song that I wrote about all the kind of life advice that I was given just before and during my separation from my ex-husband. And, you know, how we need to make our choices based on what we need, not what other people need for us. And so, yeah, I wrote a song about it. It's called Here in the Autumn. She says, don't be a pork chop. Remember life is short, child. Never leave someone who's gonna hold you up financially. Don't disturb the balance. Don't rock the boat. If you live in a castle, just ignore what's in the moat. Remember when the road is rough and rocky, you should just keep on keeping on. It don't matter if it kills you, or all your dreams are up and gone. Here in the autumn, all the leaves are turning red. I start to hear old voices buzzing hum inside my head. When the leaves all start to drop, branches old and full of rot will fall away and leave what's in their stead. Then the seasons will change again. They say the ache inside will eat you. It don't count if they don't beat you. Give up dreaming, child, you'll only get depressed. You'll hold on to the memories that were good in the beginning. There's a pill to take to ease that pain inside your chest. But through all of your loved ones' good intentions, I pray the voice of reason cuts the noise. And though people find it shocking, you don't roll that boat, you rock it. Don't let them drown out that voice within. Here in the autumn, all the leaves are turning red. I start to hear old voices buzzing hum inside my head. But when the leaves all start to drop, branches old and full of rot will fall away and leave what's in their stead. Then the seasons will change again. Through the winter roots will deepen. When I'm humble, when I'm listening, I won't let the doubters take me off that road. And I'll find that I've grown. I will dance in that rain. Then the seasons will change. Then the seasons will change again. It's not often that I get my words mangled while I'm actually singing. I usually mangle them just when I'm talking. It's one of the Michelleisms, I guess. Hey Kaz, nice to see you. A feature on me. Oh jeez. Well, let me know if you need anything currently interesting. Hi Stuart. Hi Lisa. Hi everyone that's watching, that's like doing that thing where you're sitting there behind the screen too scared to actually put words in the comment box, you know, shout out to you too. So that one was here in the autumn, and tonight I'm doing a whole bunch of songs that are not released anywhere except for Patreon. So if you do like any of these songs and you want to get your mitts on a copy, please sign up to my Patreon over at patreon.com/Michelle Cashman. This next one that I'm going to do is actually one of my favorites. Like, I've got so many favorites, I say that all the time, but I like this one not because these are anything that my mother actually said, but because these are the things that I would imagine that you would learn from your mother. And, you know, some of the things that I did learn, oh my goodness, I'm stuck to my capo, that I did learn from my mum was just through watching her. She didn't need to tell me to be kind to people. She just was. She didn't need to tell me to not judge people. She just didn't judge people. But it's just one of those things, it's like full of the wisdom that I've kind of cherry-picked from other people's mums or teachers or things like that. And it always reminds me of my old agent, Narelle, who has passed away, and I miss her like crazy. Because, you know, whenever I needed life advice, she was the one that I would call. She was like a second mum. And I sang this at her wake. It's called Something That My Mother Said. Okay, we're in the right key. That's a good start. Here we go. Something that my mother said when I was young and wild stuck with me through all my wicked ways. She spoke about forgiveness and she offered me advice to get me through the darkest of my days. She said, no matter what you do it with kindness. Don't you ever try to break somebody down. Leave the hurt and the hatred well behind you. 'Cause someday when no one is around, you'll have to live with yourself. And the things that you have done, you'll have to live with yourself. And who you have become, you look in that mirror, and if you haven't given the things you want given to you, you'll have to live with yourself. Something that my mother said when I had ears to hear stayed with me long through the winter's cold. 'Cause when it come to cruelty, she'd had more than her fair share. It ain't mentioned in the stories that she told. Because resentment is a venom that will kill you, and mercy is the medicine you need. No one hurts another like the hurting, and revenge is not the way, because you see, you'll have to live with yourself. The things that you have done, you'll have to live with yourself. And who you have become when you look in that mirror, knowing you haven't given the things you want given to you, you'll have to live with yourself. 'Cause I've met people in life whose words mean to cut like a knife, but I've heeded my mother's advice, and my sons and daughters will see over time. You get to live with yourself, and the things that you have done, you get to live with yourself. And who you have become when you look in that mirror, knowing you're always given the things you want given you, you get to live with yourself. Something that my mother said when I had eyes to see heard when I heard nothing said at all. Yeah, that's right. I think sometimes it's really easy to take the bait, like when someone else is behaving really poorly. It's really easy to just come back at that. Hi Ronnie, how are you? And when you come back at that with, you know, when you match that with nastiness or unkindness, you have to live with your own self from that. Whereas if you manage to just create space and not engage and not, you know, behave in that way as well, you get to live with yourself and let them live with theirs. I don't know if you can see this. Oh yeah, you can. Look, it shows up really well on camera. Can you see this giant blister? I'm playing on top of that tonight. I nearly cancelled the live stream because I feel pretty ordinary, and that giant blister is from me burning myself on hot sauce last night, or yesterday. Not only did I burn myself, I also burnt the sauce. And then I burnt it again when I made it again. I had my finger in cold water and ice for most of yesterday afternoon. It's giant, but I can play just the little section next to it. You can see the line as well. I don't know if you can see the line where the string hits and then it goes into the blister. So just skirting the edges. So I'm trying to be very mindful of that so I don't, yeah, it's not fun. Sandra, thank you so much for putting a tip in the jar. What I love is that because Queen's getting 50% of the tips tonight to help her out, that when a tip comes through and she posts the little messages, they're not just from me, they're from her too, so that's cool. All right, this next one that I'm going to do is another one that's, I don't think it's on my Grace album. It might actually be on my Grace album. But, don't know. Hopefully it won't get muted. But, well, Stuart, I've had 2 Mondays off. I don't know what it is. Maybe everyone's just, maybe I'm allergic to live streams. No, I think generally what it is that by the afternoon I'm already wrecked. So all I need is just a little bit of extra something to tip me over the edge into a headache or... but today I was just like, you know what, I'm doing it anyway. I'm just pushing through, especially because I also knew that that my tips were going to go to Queen as well. I thought I can't let her down either. So we got to do the things. Just push through. We'll push through today. So this next one is a song that I wrote. I guess it's like that letter to me sort of thing. This whole idea that, you know, if I could go back and tell my younger self a few things, what would I tell her? I've spent a good portion of my life not being friends with me, not understanding myself, not knowing why I'm wired the way that I am, why I think the way that I do, why that's so different to a lot of the people around me, why I've always felt like I didn't fit in, and I always thought there was just something inherently wrong with me, and that I just wasn't good enough or strong enough. And I didn't know at the time just how much of a different nervous system I possess to the regular human being. So I do need more downtime. I do need to protect my energy. All of these things. I am greatly impacted by external input, whether that's other people's emotions, whether that's drama, whether that's, noise, lights, heat, the whole lot. I'm super sensitive and my nervous system is super sensitive. And I always thought that meant that, that I was broken. And it turns out I'm not. you know, I'm not broken. I am just a little different, and that's okay. I'm not good enough. I am enough. And so I wrote this song, and it's called You're Enough. It's actually harder to fingerpick with this blister in the way. If I could find my younger self and sit with her a while, if I could find the words I'd want to state, if I could hold her precious face in these aging hands today, I'd look her in the eyes and I would say, there ain't nothing wrong with who you are. Even the biggest hearts will carry scars. You're deserving of the greatest love. And even if no one else is showing up, you're still enough. Oh, you're enough. Tell her of the things she'll do and the person she'll become. She's as kind and loving as she's brave. I tell her that her precious heart is the greatest gift of all, even though it's what makes us so afraid. And then I'd say, there ain't nothing wrong with who you are. Even the biggest hearts will carry scars. You're deserving of the greatest love. And even if no one else is showing up, you're still enough. You're enough. Tell her there'll be days when you can't see it. Doesn't mean it isn't true. There'll be days when you just don't believe it. Someone watching over you. I tell her truth. There ain't nothing wrong with who you are. Even the biggest hearts will carry scars. You're deserving of the greatest love. And even if no one else is showing up, you're still enough. Oh, you're enough. You're enough. I don't know if you saw me wince then, but I literally like went from an F to a G and dragged the blister up the guitar. I was like, yeah. That wasn't fun. Oh my gosh, we don't want to do that again. No. And I've also found that on my other hand was something, but that's okay. The other hand's just a cut. Oh, I know what that's from. A plant cut me in the garden. Spiky little bugger. All right, this is another one you might not have heard, unless you're a patron. If you're a patron, you might have heard it, and you might remember this one. This was written back in November 2021. It's called I'd Rather Be Alone. And it's about that, you know, the time when you're realizing that, like, if a relationship is that hard or that toxic, that you've got to fall apart in order for it to work, then it's not going to work, you know. I'm settled in the kitchen and it's 2 a.m. I give my one good leg for a cigarette and too sad to walk, sitting on the sink instead. The lights are on, nobody else is left. It's way too late, can't phone a friend. I don't know how I done it, but I guess I'm here again. It would be too easy to pour myself a drink, just one glass of whiskey, and I wouldn't have to think. I could drink away my troubles knowing you won't even know. Maybe if I fall apart you'd show, but I'd rather be alone. My soul's on fire with the gasoline. I keep reading old texts that you sent to me. It's obvious I never really meant a thing. The whole damn night's been a and the whole damn night's been a blurry haze, but I can't forget that look on your face when you said what you said, and I figured out the game you played. Oh, it would be too easy to pour myself a drink, just one glass of whiskey, and I wouldn't have to think. I could drink away my troubles knowing you won't even know. And maybe if I fall apart you'd show, but I'd rather be alone. Your loving makes me self-destruct, but I want you here. You know I want you here. And I want to tell you to get junked. Can't believe I want you here. Wish I didn't want you here. And it would be too easy to pour myself a drink, just one glass of whiskey, and I wouldn't have to think. I could drink away my troubles knowing you won't even know. And maybe if I fall apart you'd show. Yeah, maybe if I fall apart you'd show, but I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be alone. I'm just seeing a few of these messages pop up. I don't know if you noticed, but my face has just gotten super itchy, and it's, I think, these little wispy bits of hair. I cut my fringe with a pair of nail clippers because I wanted some wispy bits, and I made sure that I didn't have anything on my forehead, but the wispy bits are still making my face itchy. Ugh. I wish I wasn't like so sensitive to stimulus. It's just irritating. Okay, let's do another one, shall we? I want to see. Let's see if there's something. I am getting pretty hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Oh, let's do The Perfect Day. I love that song. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah. I wrote this one with Mandy and Lucy, and it's just so soothing. It makes me feel happy. Sun is shining, birds are singing, there's a soft summer breeze. In the silence, I'm reminded I can fill my cup. Let it be enough. I remember to surrender to the light in me. I'll just lay here, floating, stay here on the open sea. Sunlight holding me, washing over me. Every heartbeat now keeps me here somehow. I can move and change like the breaking waves. Every rise and fall is a siren's call. There's some room for grace on a perfect day. In the moment when I hold it, I am filled with love. In the nature, in the water, in the clouds above, where I'm meant to be. I am wild and free. Every heartbeat now keeps me here somehow. I can move and change like the breaking waves. Every rise and fall is a siren's call. There's some room for grace on a perfect day. On a perfect day. Every heartbeat now keeps me here somehow. I can move and change like the breaking waves. Every rise and fall is a siren's call. There's some room for grace on a perfect day. On a perfect day. On a perfect day. Yay! Oh, that song just makes me feel like I'm melting, like in a good way, like not like what a world, that melting, not that one. Like a nice melt. This next song that I'm going to do for you is, and thank you everybody. Thanks for your wonderful comments. Sandra can't handle the wispy bits either. Yeah, I need that song after my day. That's the song I need, I reckon. Let's do it. Oh, don't bash the guitar, guys. All right. Next one. This is a song that I wrote about all of the like little things that make life a little bit better when you're struggling. And you know, it can be just such simple things that can make a difference to someone who is struggling. And yeah, these were some of the things for me. It's called The Simple Things That Save Us. It's a turn and I'm turning up my headphones because I can't hear properly and I keep forgetting and then remembering halfway through a song, and then I'd finish the song and I'd forget to do it. So it's done now. Here we go. It's a turn we take at the fork in the gravel road. Those last 5 miles when you know you've been missing home. The arms of a love when you don't wanna be alone. It's the wisdom and hope in the stories we were told. The warm cup of tea on the nightstand going cold. The one deep breath when you need it and it shows. It might seem easy, but it's hard to understand how something so strong. Sorry. I love this song too, so I'm going to start it again because I just got lost. Completely lost. And it's something so small, not strong. So I'm going to go again. Sorry about that. Here we go. This is a song about all the little things that make life okay when it doesn't quite feel that way. It's the turn we take at the fork in the gravel road. Those last 5 miles when you know you've been missing home. The arms of a lover when you don't wanna be alone. It's the wisdom and hope in the stories we were told. A warm cup of tea on the nightstand going cold. The one deep breath when you need it and it shows. It might seem easy, but it's hard to understand how something so small that ain't that hard to comprehend could be our savior. The wind that changes. These are the simple things that save us. It's the words of a stranger your heart needed to hear. The teacher that wouldn't let your talent disappear. The quiet strength that you find when you face your fear. It's the call of the bird that reminds you of the coast. The smell of the rain you're watching through the window. The friend that calls just when you need it most. It might seem easy, but it's hard to understand how something so small that ain't that hard to comprehend could be our savior. Like the wind that changes. These are the simple things that save us. When you need that break in the weather, sometimes it takes just a glimmer, that sweet silver lining, the red in the letters. When you're right at the end of your tether, it's the smallest thing that keeps you together. And it might seem easy, but it's hard to understand how something so small that ain't that hard to comprehend could be our savior. Like the wind that changes. These are the simple things that save us. The simple things that save us. There you go. Hi, Emily. Nice to see you popping up in my comments. I can safely say that one of your emails was a little one of those for me. You've sent me emails about what my music has meant for you, and it's funny how much that can actually make a difference to a musician who wonders if their music matters. So, I don't know. I'm just going to have another little look here. Because I'm actually quite conscious about how this wonderful blister on my finger from burning myself on the toffee is going to go changing some of these chords around. So there's songs that I'd chosen that I didn't quite, allow for the blister. All right. Oh, hi, Lou. So this song I wrote about taking things a little bit slower. I tend to go through life like a bull at a gate and try and do all the things at all the time. And injuries happen when you try and do too many things at once. Hello. So I obviously still need this reminder. And I wrote that about it anyway. It's called Slow. So, if you find yourself running into walls and burning yourself when you cook, and, you could have autism too, but you might just want to slow down, okay? Here we go. This is called Slow. Go a million miles an hour, one hand on the wheel, spinning myself around, at least that's how it feels. Racing straight through my own life, missing moments, flying by. Got a long list of regrets, this road goes on for miles. But I gotta go slow, gotta go slow. Gotta open my eyes and pay attention to the road. If you want the highs, you gotta face the lows. And if I wanna survive, I gotta go slow. I got 100 things to say, 1,000 things to do. I get to decide, but it's so damn hard to choose. Can't make up my mind, I'm so close to the wire. I set my soul on fire and it's burning me alive. I gotta go slow, gotta go slow. I gotta open my eyes and pay attention to the road. If I want the highs, gotta face the lows. And if I'm gonna survive, I gotta go slow. Gonna miss what's right in front of me. But if I don't slow down, well, I guess that'll be what's happening. I'm headed for the reckoning. There's gonna be a reckoning. So before the reckoning, I gotta go slow. Gotta go slow. Gotta open my eyes and pay attention to the road. wanna survive, I gotta go slow. If I wanna survive, I gotta go slow. If I wanna love my life, I gotta go slow. Yeah, I really do. I really gotta go a little slow. I do things now, like put speed humps in, so that I can't just go like a freight train. Like I book certain things in through the course of the day that force me to go and do something else, or I set alarms that, you know, I will get up and I will do a breath practice, or I'll do like some juicy slow yoga. So yeah, I am definitely getting a lot better at it, but it's still very much a work in progress. So I wrote a song, and I keep meaning to put it up on Patreon, because you know, but I haven't recorded a good enough just acoustic version. I've been faffing about with it like for 2 weeks now, but I'm not going to sing it because I don't think I'm ready to. This is probably one of the, like it deserves a trigger warning. Let's put it that way. It's got some pretty dark themes in it, and I don't think I'm in the right space to go there. So I'm gonna just not. But patrons, be aware that there is a song coming, and you might not want to hear it. This next one I'm gonna do is nothing to do with that. I don't even know, like I was gonna do it, but I just, yeah, no, it's too much. This one is One Day at a Time. And for those of you who are struggling right now, this one goes out to you. This is we don't have to have all the answers. We don't have to have all of the problems solved today. We'll just take it one day at a time. They don't tell you how it turns out. Can't tell you what's to come. The way regret'll haunt you when it goes over everything you've done. You'll get things wrong, you'll get things right, but don't let either of them keep you up all night. Go easy on yourself. It won't always feel like winning when you play the hand you dealt, but there's nowhere else you're meant to be than mountains in your mind. Just take it one day at a time. Some days you feel like sunshine, some days you'll feel like rain. Some days you feel so beaten. Just make sure that you bend before you break, 'cause you'll get things wrong, you get things right. Don't let either of them keep you up all night. There's nowhere else you're meant to be. That mountain's in your mind. Just take it one day at a time. 'Cause there'll be times you're gonna feel forsaken, and there'll be times when you feel like giving up. Take comfort in the knowledge nothing ever stays the same. Hold on to hope tomorrow's gonna come. So get things wrong, get things right. Don't let either of them keep you up all night. Go easy on yourself. It won't always feel like winning when you play the hand you dealt. There's nowhere else you're meant to be. That mountain's in your mind. Just take it one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. Just take it one day at a time. You are so welcome, Stuart. Thank you everyone who has put a tip in my jar. I really appreciate it, and Queen appreciates it too tonight, as some of this is going to her to help her with her new battery that she needs because of the power outages where she's at, and that is really important for her, and that's going to make a big difference. Yeah, just breathe, Sandra. We're just going to breathe. We're going to get through it. Yeah, I'm definitely not singing that song, so I'm closing the screen. It just keeps popping up. I might do it just for patrons during the week, but I don't think that's not a public song for me just yet at this point in my life. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to do that. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at what we are ready to do, shall we? Let's do this. I haven't done this one in ages. So this one is a song called Walk. It'll be my last song for the evening. So thank you so much for tuning in. Good night, Bert. Have a wonderful week, everyone. I'll see you next Monday. This one is called Walk. I'll write a song. This is all the things I want. I'll shut the door so you won't see me on the floor. I'll turn away from you and face the wall. But I won't talk and I won't cry. You won't see a single tear fall from my eyes. I'll pretend I don't care. I won't ask and I won't plead and I won't beg. If I believe that you don't love me anymore, I'll just walk. I'll move away, so you won't ever see me break. I'll find a man. It won't be love, but I'll pretend. And I'll do every single thing that I put off. And I'll just I'll walk away. So don't be blinded by the fact that I won't stay. You won't have to see me anymore. I'll just walk. I'll tell my family and friends that I'm okay and walk away. Oh, that wasn't me, that was the chair. Just so you know, it wasn't me making weird frog creaking noises from my bones. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you everyone who's put a tip in the jar. Thank you to the patrons who continue to support my work as well. You guys are my lifeblood. Thank you so very, very much. And look out for your new song, guys. I will see you soon. Good night.